Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another edition of Wordle with Art. We are about to solve Wordle number 601. Yes, we are. For Saturday. No, I apologize. Friday. Friday. Don't get nervous. Friday, February 10th. Yes, indeed. Okay. Yeah. I've already started to put my weekend schedule together, so that's why I had said Saturday. But no, today's Thursday that I'm recording it, and this is for Friday, February 10th's Wordle. All right, guys, so let's have some fun. You guys did. I've already looked at the results for the previous Wordle, and yeah, I shouldn't really say what the answer was because it's possible some of you are still solving it. But in any case, good job on that. Good job on that. All right, let's start fresh, and let's see how Art does today with Slate. Okay. This is actually kind of like more of what I prefer. Honestly, I think when more tiles light up, it just immediately spells disaster because there's just too many different permutations of them, as we saw yesterday, right? All right. Now, slate, green A, yellow E. What do I do with this? It's not, shoot, what do I do with this? It's got to have to be something like this. And if you don't mind, I'm going to, fortunately, it's on the early side. So I'm just still enjoying some coffee. Today's, however, sponsor of today's video is not Dunkin' Donuts. It's actually Speedway. For any of you who might be in the East Coast and a little bit in the Midwest, Speedway is actually a gas station chain. And of all things, believe it or not, I actually love it. I never thought that there'd be a gas station that I would actually enjoy going to, but Speedway is definitely one of them. Just because they have a great point system, their coffee is delicious, their gas is relatively cheap, and it's just kind of like it always has a good, kind of a good vibe to it. And I have one that's literally 5 minutes from my house, so I'm very lucky. So allow me to take a swill of my coffee while we consider what the recommended Squirtle word is, okay? Okay. I mean, for instance, reach certainly wouldn't be a bad guess because dear Tracy Bennett is extremely reluctant to use any words beginning with R. It's like she has an aversion towards them. But reach would be good. I don't think it's the one that Squirtle recommends. Now, the funny thing is, it's not like, oh my goodness, this is going to mess me up if I don't get the exact word that Squirtle uses. All it means is that, let's suppose that the ideal word cuts the database, if there's 100 remaining words, it cuts it so that now there's 50, whereas the next tier word might cut it so that there's, maybe 51 or 52. Like, that's probably the only difference, right? So it's not necessarily life-threatening. Yeah. Boy, I just have gotten very lazy with my Squirtle words, haven't I? I've gotten very lazy, and I've just completely forgotten what they are. But I do like reach. I mean, it seems like a very reasonable one. And I could even just go and put another letter in there while we're at it, rather than to duplicate the A. So, like chore. No, not chore. Let me think here. Ah, boy. What the heck is that word? Green A, yellow E. Green A, yellow E. Oh, goodness. Let's not overthink it. I still think reach is good. Yeah, let's just do reach. All right, that was very good. Okay, that was very good because we are going to most likely have to put the H up front. And now this could be a little bit of an HEA trap. I think that's the theme for February. Wouldn't you agree, guys? It's just like, let's just create the most vicious traps possible for all the Wordlers. Heady comes to mind. A very heady topic. Heady comes to mind. And honestly, fortunately, there's no Heath. I think we might have had that. And it's not heard, so it was good that I tested the R. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about Heady. Excellent. Excellent. I'm actually not going to go as nuts these days, guys, and for two reasons. First of all, and when I say nuts, I mean those infamous howls of mine. First, somebody, probably just, a little bit of a troll, told me that why do you have to howl like a bitch? So that wasn't the nicest comment I ever received. I've gotten worse, though, so that's okay. So I can understand that it would upset some people. There's no denying it, especially if you're not prepared for it. It's just like, whoa, what the heck? And secondly, you guys are so darn good that, like, why should I be howling when you guys are also going to be doing at the exact same level? So let's make a pact with one another, okay? And this is to you, you troll who called me a bitch. If I get it in 2, that's when I'm going to howl. Understood? So 3s and onward, no. We'll just be calm about it and give ourselves a little bit of a pat on the back because I am happy with that result. And yeah, only for 2s, okay? And it'll never be a 1 because as long as I continue to use Slate, I can't get it in 1 because that's already been used. Now, this will be interesting. I think Squirtle should get it in 3. But shame on me for not remembering what the correct word is for the second one. But we'll find out. And it'll be so interesting to see, actually, maybe if I just got lucky by picking Reach. So Slate, Reach, Heady. And let's go ahead and go to our good buddy Squirtle and see how Squirtle performed. All right, so the answer was Heady. And we started, of course, with Slate. It wants beard. It wants beard. Oh, my goodness. I completely forgot about that. I do think it's still going to get it, though. I think it should get it in 3. Yeah, it should. So let me put my solution in, and then, as you know, below it'll show Squirtle steps. So I did Slate Reach. And look at that. Oh, there were 3 possibilities. It'll be interesting to see what they were. And there's Heady. So, yep. Squirtle also did Slate, Beard, Heady. It did it in 3. Okay, so that's kind of cool to know that even if I forget one of its optimum words, that's what I was saying. It's not the end of the world. You can still probably get it as long as your guess isn't too far off the mark. Now, if we take a look at the 3 possible guesses, oh my God, heavy. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. It still created a little bit of a trap. Now, heapy, a heapy portion. Yeah, a heapy portion of potatoes taken from the buffet table. Yeah, which is what I always do. Oh my God, that's at once embarrassing and lucky that I didn't even think about heavy. Oh my goodness. Wow. I have no idea why I didn't even see heavy. Wow, I am darn lucky, guys. And I do feel bad for those who do consider heavy and go for it before heady, because darn, it is slightly more, it's definitely far more common, right? Far more a common word. Oh my goodness. Well, hey, I'll take it. But I definitely consider myself extremely lucky on that one. I still say that there will be plenty of 3s, and I think, this one will probably create a few 4s because it is a slightly interesting word. All right, guys. Well, this is hopefully a little bit of a shorter video. What? 10 minutes? Are you kidding? Oh man, I don't understand. Why is it still 10 minutes? Probably because of all the annoying side chit chat, like, my favorite gas station and drinking my coffee. And of course, I couldn't remember what the second word was, which I still think turned out to be a good thing. But, anyways, guys, I do hope that you enjoy watching the video from beginning to end. And of course, I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow with yet another edition of Wordle with Art.